Hey everyone, welcome back to another epic PC build. And this one is special because you can actually win it. That's right, one lucky winner will take home this build next to me. This is a beast, great for gaming, incredible for productivity, powered by ASUS in its house in this pretty spectacular and hefty case, the ROG Strix Helios 2. This case has lots of room for activities and hardware, as you'll be able to see, and it pretty much fits everything you want it to fit, and then some. Now, what hardware are we gonna use on this build that will go straight to the arms of a lucky member of the PCMR? We're using a Ryzen 9 9900X CPU, good for gaming, amazing for productivity, 12 cores, 24 threads, so it is able to handle everything you throw at it. Now we're using an ROG Strix X870E-H gaming Wi-Fi 7 motherboard. This has all the features you probably need and also features AI cache boost, and that ASUS is saying can boost the performance of local LLMs. This reduces the memory capacity limitations so that all that juice can be squeezed out of them for that extra bit of AI performance with home desktop rated components. ASUS also has this AI Advisor software, which can be a cool way to play around with some of the settings on your computer, see if there's any optimization that you may do to gain a bit more free performance for your PC. Now for cooling, we're going with the ROG Strix LC3 360 ARGB. Now this is not only gonna help us keep the CPU cool when under stress, but with this LCD, we'll be able to choose what is displayed, be it the system specs, temperatures, other diagnostic data, or upload our own images. That's what I prefer to do, so we can customize the build to our preferences, make it ours, like making it spooky for Halloween and then Christmas. It's your choice. It's about the freedom to make the build that you want. For the graphics card, we're going with the ROG Strix GeForce RTX 5070 Ti. This GPU has all the most recent NVIDIA tech, looks great, and it will allow us to play pretty much any game with nice settings and frame rates. Now for the PSU, ROG Strix 1000 watt Platinum. It's got enough power to handle this setup, much more, including future upgrades, fully modular, and has both amazing performance and is also quite energy efficient with that Platinum rating as well. And we're going with Crucial for both storage and RAM, a 32 gig kit of 6000 rated DDR5 and a 2 terabyte Gen 5 NVMe SSD. Now, obviously, always check your motherboard manual, but usually if you're using a kit with just 2 DIMMs, you'll want to install them on the 2nd and the 4th slots. Now, installing the M.2 is super easy with this system. No need to use those super small screws that everyone eventually loses somewhere and never sees again. Now, possibly the most delicate, if you could call it that, part of any PC build is just installing the CPU, making sure you don't bend any pins on the motherboard. Just be careful, don't force things, make sure it's lined up, and you'll be just fine. These straps actually come in quite handy. This is actually a PCMR themed LTT screwdriver that I custom built at LTX a few years back. Now I'm going for a relatively standard configuration for airflow on this case. So we have the 3 140mm fans on the front, 1 in the back, so it's intaking air through the front, exhausting through the back, and now with this AIO, we now have 3 additional 120mm fans exhausting air top.
It's quite easy to install this PSU, and you can actually hide it. This PSU actually looks good, but in most cases you will definitely not want to see your PSU constantly, so you can use this system to create a second chamber here and hide it from sight. There's a small window though. And this completes the build. It was very straightforward. There's a lot of space, so that helps a lot. This case and this motherboard have a few systems that make it a lot more seamless when you're building. The AIO is also quite easy to install. Some AIOs are not. This one is, so that definitely helps. There's a lot of space to hide your cables and hide everything you don't want to be seen, route everything properly. So I'm quite happy with it. I'm very happy with the fact that I have a lot of space to actually customize it and make it my own. I'm sad, but also happy that I'm not gonna have this built for long, because this will be given away to one lucky winner of the PCMR who enters the giveaway.
Now the fun part, customization. You can add Halloween webs, mini pumpkins around the case if we're doing something with Halloween. Otherwise, you can just choose whatever you want. You can place the ASUS Omni figures as well, as I have here for an example inside. It's all about matching your personality, your state of mind. Just mix it up, make it yours. Make it yours. That's the goal of PCMR. Yes, PC is the best platform for gaming, for work, for everything. But the most important thing is that PC gives you the freedom to build what makes sense to you and what you want. So make it yours. Now, by entering the giveaway, you can actually win this baby exactly as you see it here with all the hardware inside. So this will go to one lucky winner at home, one lucky member of the PCMR.